Once the secret ingredient is revealed, it's game on for 3 of New Haven's top chefs, all vying for the title of Iron Chef Elm City. I'm back with local foodie Stephen Freeze and executive chef Frank Proto, who will be competing for the first time.
Yes, I will.
What an exciting time for you.
Very exciting.
Are you a little nervous?
A little, yeah.
Well, let's tell everybody what this is all about.
Sure. Last year, by the way, we raised $5,000 for scholarships for hospitality and culinary students at Gateway Community College, and each year we have 3 chefs from New Haven. This year we have Chef Frank Proto from Barcelona. We have Chef Manuel Romero from the now closed, unfortunately, Ibiza, and also Chef Alex Morales from Mambo. So it's sort of a Latin flavor this year, it seems. And they are going to be having to make an appetizer, entree, and dessert using the secret ingredient that will be unveiled that day. And they already received a possibility of 5 ingredients, of which one of them will be the secret ingredient.
And we actually have a secret ingredient from Frank today.
Yeah, we do. We're going to do a trial run here with Chef Frank. And I'm going to unveil what that secret ingredient is. And you have to prepare something using the sugar snap peas, some serrano ham, gave him some mushrooms, garlic, lemons, oranges, eggs, artichokes, some vegetable stock, salt, and pepper. So based upon what he sees here and what we're going to unveil, he's going to have to make something.
Does he have to use all the ingredients?
No, he doesn't have to use all those, but he has to use that.
The secret ingredient?
Yes, he does.
Okay, so let's unveil the secret ingredient.
Okay, you ready, Chef
Yes,
Frank?
I'm ready.
Oh, asparagus.
Asparagus for the spring.
Right.
Beautiful
All right.
springtime.
All right.
That doesn't look too challenging, does it?
No, it's pretty easy.
Okay, so what are we going to do here?
I'm going to probably use some of the ham and the mushrooms, some shallots. Maybe I'll do a fried egg on top to make it a little more rich. And some lemon juice just to kind of cut some of the fatness from the egg.
Okay.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
Yes, go
Awesome.
ahead.
Okay, great. So I'm going to start with a little olive oil in the pan, and then I'm going to crisp up the ham.
In the actual competition, they have to go fairly quick. Isn't there some time?
1 hour.
1 hour for everything.
And they have to prepare 6 of each because the judges each get 1, and then lucky audience people that buy a raffle will have a chance to taste.
Exactly.
And then we have for photography purposes as well, so they have to do 6 of apps, entrees, and desserts.
Yes. That's the best part. I love the reason why I love
I know, and
doing
you're
it.
going to be the MC
I
again.
get to eat. I love that. And I get to interview the chefs as they're cooking. And there's a lot of pressure on them as they're trying to do everything, and everybody else is watching them
and then
making all this food.
And then the judging part, we have 3 esteemed judges. Jane Stern of Road Food, very famous food writer. We have Layla Schlatt from Fine Cooking Magazine, which is a national cooking magazine. And we have Foodie Fatale, Jocelyn Ruggiero, who is a Connecticut food blogger. And they have a tough job to judge these talented chefs' creations.
They really do. We have 2.5 minutes, Chef Frank. You doing okay over there?
I think we're going to be fine.
Okay,
yeah.
so far, what have you done?
I'm just crisping up a little of the ham, a little bit of the shallots and the garlic, and then I'm going to take a bunch of asparagus and kind of do a rough cut on it and then throw it in the pan. I don't want to cook the asparagus too much because you want it to still have some of its crispness to it. I'm going to add a little bit of the mushroom as well.
Oh, I love that mushroom. What is that?
This is a hanjamishi, or a brown beech mushroom. Great texture, great flavor. I'm going to add some salt and pepper because you always have to season things up.
Wow.
So it's kind of just like a ragu, vegetables. Get that nice and hot, and then I'm going to add a little vegetable stock.
Smells great.
A little bit of lemon juice because lemon will brighten up your recipe.
Are you making this recipe up basically as we're talking?
Absolutely.
It's amazing how they do that.
But you know, one thing I always want to always tell people is we do this on a daily basis. So it's difficult when you put in a pressure situation, but you're used to pressure because you deal with it every day.
Yeah, and we should tell everybody that they do get help.
Yeah, they do. They bring a sous chef. We also have a culinary student assisting each team of chefs. So it's a wild event, very fast-paced, and Sunday will be here before we know it. And tickets are going pretty fast.
Okay, so if you want to go, you better get your tickets.
You better get your tickets soon.
Okay.
Yes,
So I'm just going to let this sit here, but I want to cook an egg really quick.
Okay,
Be careful,
go
that's
ahead.
hot.
You're good. So you're going to add the...
Gonna
We
let
have
that
1
sit.
minute. How's that? You've got a minute to do the egg.
Take your time.
Yeah. that's plenty of time.
Get my pan
In
nice
the
and
chef's
hot.
world, right?
Yeah.
A minute?
A minute,
and
a
then we
minute's
have,
forever.
Then we have 2 floor people that'll be reporting as to what's going on. We have Todd Lyon, who wrote for the New Haven Register for many years,
Right.
and we also have Mike Devlin, one of our pastry instructors, who will be on the floor. But it's an exciting event for those that haven't been there yet. You want to get your
Great.
tickets soon.
Great.
So-
okay, here we go.
A little richness from the ham, a little brightness from the lemon.
Beautiful color.
A little olive oil, nice earthiness from the mushrooms.
You're going to give us that recipe, I
I'm
hope.
definitely going to give you the
Great.
recipe.
And
And
you
then
can see the asparagus is just really
it's
crispy.
just
right.
cooked. You
Yeah.
want it to stay nice and bright green. A lot of times with people do with green vegetables, they cook them too much. You want to cook it nice and lightly, still has some crunch to it, right?
Right.
But what's going to happen with the egg is that we have a little bit of the broth in the bottom, and the yolk from the egg is going to kind of enrich that broth a little.
Great. We are going to finish off at the end of the show. We're going to show everybody what the entire dish looks like. In the
Now
meantime,
get the tickets,
we'll let
too.
you finish up your fried eggs there.